Man, you had a long weekend and it's Monday already. Coffee is definitely needed to give you hope and help to face this world full of chaos. Well, so am I. Welcome to Coffee Time with V. Latisse, providing you with some inspiration or just a positive word to boost or jumpstart your day.
Hello and welcome to an episode of Coffee Time with V. Latisse. I'm your host V, and I am so excited you decided to join me today. Listen, I know it has been a long time since you've gotten a Coffee Time with V. Latisse episode. I hope that you have gotten a chance to view my other episodes that I've been adding in, which is talking about my journeys of getting rid of my fibroids. And so I hope you have been enjoying those episodes. I had to take a little break from coffee time only because, one, I started back work in person and just trying to adjust. But also, I have been in a season of getting my mental health back on track. We are big advocates over here for really caring for ourselves and our mental health in the process before we can actually cater and carry and care for others. So I really have been um, on a journey just trying to get back to self. I had a really bad breakdown episode at the beginning of March. And that same day, I had my very first therapy session. And I'll tell you this, I am a very strong advocate for therapy. Do not feel ashamed, do not feel less than because you decide to get some additional help. Look out for yourself first. So, self also includes attending therapy. And that's what I decided to do. And it has really opened my eyes. I've attended therapy before, but this time I think it's a little different. I have a relatable therapist, so that also helps. And just checking in with somebody who doesn't really know you on a weekly basis, I think that, and they can also provide you with um, tools for your toolbox, and just reflecting on the different conversations that me and her have been having throughout the days that I don't see her. It makes me reflect. It makes me sit back and really like check in with myself. I have a very hard time at times articulating my feelings, and so we've been working on that, and it has just been life changing. I also started back journaling, and I said it at the beginning that it's been a month since my episode, and just to go back and read how I sound to how I am sounding today, and it is a blessing to see my growth. So, again, I'm a strong advocate for self care and therapy. So, I was actually thinking on yesterday, and I wanted to see and hear your thoughts about what would life be like for us if we took on the mindset of how others view you. And let me further explain. So, a lot of people have come to me and say, "Man, V, like, you're so creative, you're so talented. Like, oh my goodness, like, you really did that." And I wondered yesterday, like, how, if I would take on that mindset, in the midst of me creating or in the midst of me doing whatever, how much better I would be if I took on that mindset early. I'm sure I would be in a much better space mentally. I would just really be super confident in anything that I decided to do. So I'm challenging you this week and the upcoming weeks to really change your mindset. Take on the people that encourage you and love you. Take on their mindset of them seeing like what a blessing you are to them, or how creative you are to them, or just what a beautiful person you are to them. Take on that mindset early, even without them having to say anything to you. Take on that mindset and see how much your life will change. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to also try this as well. And I'm going to see how much better I feel about myself. I know for me, I thrive sometimes off of other people's compliments, and that's fine at times, but I have to be in the space, in the sense of security where I can encourage myself. I'm not saying for you not to take encouragement from others, but start taking encouragement for yourself and then add on the encouragement from others. I was actually talking to someone yesterday about this, and they reminded me that yes, we are our own worst critic, but really imagine what life would be like if we decided to, yes, critique ourselves, but not add on extra pressure. I don't know if you do this, but my therapist pointed it out to me the other day that I will list all the positive things about myself. I will talk about all the positive things about myself. But then in turn, I can't be satisfied with just the positive. I have to include negative pieces of myself. I really want us to get to a place where we are okay with accepting our positives. Those positives are things that we worked hard to accomplish, things that we work hard to just be every day, but we start to include the negative. That's not healthy for us mentally and even physically. So join this challenge with me this week and the weeks to come to be confident in what you are able to do, not being confident because somebody else told you that you was. Again, yes, those compliments are good, but you have to be able, and me, we have to be able to walk in a room and be confident when we step into the room, not being confident after we've talked to a couple of people. You are uniquely designed for this reason. God only made one of you. So shine bright. Your presence matter. You are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly in the rooms that you need to be in, and don't allow yourself to dim your light. I'm not just speaking this to you, but I'm also speaking this to myself. I am exactly in the rooms and in the spaces where I need to be. No, everything is not perfect, but it's going to get better. And I have to be confident in myself to know that, and in God to know that these things are going to get better. I'm not on my own time, I'm on God's time. So let's change our mindsets. Let's change our thoughts about how we view ourselves. We're using the perspective of God's view and the perspective of the ones who truly love us. I don't think God would give us these people if He didn't know we needed them. We need people sometimes to help give us that extra push. But I'm challenging you this week to use your own self to push yourself, to catapult yourself. We are amazing, and we are exactly where we need to be. Have a wonderful week and know that you are loved. Know that you are supported and you have everything that you need inside of you.
Thank you for tuning in to Coffee Time with V. Latisse. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us on IG, and like us on Facebook. Until next time.